Greetings, everybody. Mad Matt Wankow here with another episode on the Taste of Vanilla server, whatever the heck we call it. Mad Vanilla Doohickey. It's been a while since I put up an episode here, although it hasn't been as long since I've recorded one because I recorded one and thought, man, this episode sucks, so I nixed it. And yeah, so you guys never saw it, and if I hadn't told you about it right now, you never would have known that it was a thing. So what do we got going on today? Man, I'm just kind of telling you that I do play on here. I don't play on here as much as I used to, but this is still a thing. If you are interested in joining up, let me know. You know, I do. Here's my big requirement for getting people on the server. I want to know if you're a clever person and I like you. That's what it is. So people that I know in person, oh yeah, no, they'll make it on the server, no problem. People that I don't know, I'm a little bit more hesitant, and so I want to engage with a little bit of conversation with you. I just started putting up my oak saplings when still trying to fill up a chest of oak wood. So yeah. Don't be surprised if it takes a bunch of comments to be able to give on. I'm not just gonna drop and give you the IP, as much as what people would want that. It's not how I want to do it. I want more dark oak saplings. Also trying to get jungle saplings. I got plenty of jungle wood. I just need saplings. Yes. My quest right now is to fill up my wood chest. This right here. So, you know, I got all the jungle wood I need. I got all the, but not all the saplings. I'm done with spruce. I'm almost done with acacia. And, yeah, it's going pretty good. So, let's drop that, do this, do that, do that. Put this up. A lot of running back and forth. I have not been doing much of anything. A lot of my hang up has been involving the current project, which is the city. It's not the only project I'm working on. I went and did some sheep farm, which I think I showed a bit of the start of, the initializing concept of. Oh good, I did get a little bit excess. I only got 3 one time. But now I'm getting, I just got like another jungle wood. And there's some right here. Boop. I love the warp clock. Yeah. Warp clock for life. Warp clock for president. Anyway. Ooh, a horse to murder. I need levels, is the thing. I need enchantments. I really, really want a silk touch shovel. And though a couple other silk touch thingy-mabobbers would not go amiss. I only have one good pick, and it's a silk touch pick. I would like a Fortune 3 pick, but I haven't gotten that yet. Yeah. So, yeah. Levels are the big thing, and I was getting close, and then I died. I hate death and losing levels thereupon. Especially because getting to level 30 is a lot trickier in this game than it used to be. And so level 30 enchants mean something, and it's cool that you get to stick around level 30 and be able to do it more often once you get up there. But, let's hold the tab. I've died 12 times. They're all itemized on those signs over there. I'm not necessarily waiting. Oh! What? Another 7 saplings? I didn't accidentally, like, throw those or something, right? I'm not actually sure. Anyway. The sheep farm is coming along. it has its issues. And its issues are... Actually, let's grab some red, I think. And some black. That'll be enough for today. Boop. Huh. Okay, sure. I could also type warp sheep, but frick, I got a warp clock, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is a sheep farm. It's laid out like a lot of my sheep farms have been. I don't have a black sheep in here yet. These are red. Let me show you this tool. This is a special item called the Shepherd's Crook. And what it'll do... Yeah. Boop. It teleports a sheep. The nearest sheep gets teleported to you. And, which is a little bit of a pun. Teleported to you. Yeah. Yeah. I had more red than I thought. Okay. And so... It lets you be able to move sheep around. Not with any good precision, which is really annoying. But it lets you get in a place where you can start using leads and stuff like that. Boop. Nope, that was going to be that sheep. I knew that. Boop. Okay, you get over here. You also can't... You have to click it in the air. And sheep like to return to where they were. There we go. There we go. Now I can breed those together, and hopefully we'll get black sheep. So, red's purified, I guess, would be the right thing. Using all my bee lingo. Orange has been having issues. That sheep has been through like 4 generations of breeding, and it's gotten great kids every time. Still missing on good neighbors for that. Cyan's coming along. XP. So yeah, this project, I want to make sure I have like 10 sheep in each pit. So that it's hard to lose sheep. Because sometimes sheep just die. I don't know why. They just freaking do. It's annoying. Anyway, the Shepherd's Crook is part of an idea that I'm having to use... I want to say levels as a currency. I don't know. It'll be scoreboard. I'll make an item that'll allow you to... I will ideally make an item that'll let you pull 5 levels at a time for a point. For a bunch of points. I don't know. It's like all going to be super arbitrary. But pretty much, I want to be able to buy blocks of clay. That's the goal. I want to buy blocks of clay so that I can paint them. Cyan, so I can cover this entire field. That is the goal of the clay. And it's a big goal. It's a long goal. It's a goal that I am not prepared for to do. Ness. Yeah. And I'll get there eventually. You know, by going and grabbing bits and pieces and stuff. But, yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I'll get there eventually, but I want to get it done now. You know? And, and to cheat by using this idea of like a currency thing that I've kind of been toying with anyway as a thing that'll happen sometime eventually maybe. I think that would be a good way. Oh, hey, your XP. Your XP and meat in a living movable form. I think that would be a good way of doing things, and I would not mind being able to sell things back. Pretty much, okay, so there's 2 extremes of playing Minecraft. And they're not horribly extreme. Saying they're extremes, people play Minecraft on a spectrum. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want to say. The one end of the spectrum is people who play in creative. And there's nothing wrong with playing with creative. You get to do all the building that you want, and it's, you know, people make really interesting things. As cool. But there's not the challenge in it. And then there's the people on the other side of the spectrum who are playing survival. And they're going out and they're mining up their own resources and they're doing all the grindy work that it takes to do Minecraft. And that's not a bad thing either. You know, there's a bit of that kind of necessary in this game. And I think it's a big part of this game. But on the flip side, those people who do all the grindiness, they don't have the beautiful builds that the other guys, the creative motors, do. They're, you know, they can do what they can do. And sure, after a while it looks impressive. But man, after a bit of practice, you can just like seriously prototype things in creative really quickly. And it's really, really cool. You don't have to worry about, you know, running out of supplies or a frick. When you're in creative, you don't even have to worry about a mob running up behind you. You just build the thing. And, yeah. So, I live and exist in kind of a between the spectrums. I don't know exactly which side I lean to. They're not clearly defined, as it were, as much as I tried to define them just now. But I like the work, you know? I like the fact that when it's done, people will look and like, they'll be like, wow, how long did this take you? And be like, I don't know, I just kind of worked on it in projects. And they're like, did you use creative? And I will say no. Which isn't entirely true, because I did like some of this with World Edit, some like the pillars and stuff. I owe glowstone to the bank for all of my projects, really. I haven't been to the Nether yet. But that aside, a lot of this tedious work I'm totally doing by hand. You know, I'm gathering resources, and after I do this video, after I finish recording this, I will probably find something interesting to watch or listen to, and I will go on another andesite run, because my walls aren't finished. Where are they not finished at? Like, I have this section of wall that still needs andesite right now. I've gone through so much andesite, oh my gosh. It's crazy. And to think I want another, like, 4 layers of this. Frick, yeah. Anyway, so that's the, that's where I'm at, you know? It's like I could, I want to have options to build really cool things and not do the grindiness, especially when the grindiness is hard. Because it's like getting stone, okay, yeah, I'll just go mine stone for a while. Especially when I have like an efficiency 5 silk touch pick, I'll just go get stone. Or, you know, a lot of it is just careful, like when I'm branch mining. You know, you can, branch mining is like the zone out place. You just put on whatever, and you just mine and mine and mine, and eventually your inventory will be full. At which point you use the warp clock, you give it a click up, and then you're on the surface, and you get home, where you type in warp home, and you get to home, and you drop it all off, and you go do it again. And it's a really, really great way of just not thinking for a while. And some days you get off work and you want to not think for a while. It feels good to not think for a while. And so yeah, no, that, hold on, I'm not sure if things I was saying were actually proving my point. Anyway, getting stone is easy. Getting clay, however, is harder. Because you have to go to the right biome, and you have to be in water, and you're being attacked, and, you know, you can do it. I do want a silk touch shovel so I can get clay blocks just right away. But, the thing about clay is that you can't, the thing about clay is that it's on the surface, or at least on the water. It's not something like stone that gets buried. Now, it's possible that I can find plugins to fix this. In fact, I should probably look into plugins to fix this. I've got this idea in my head for a you know, a market, but that's not necessarily the best answer. If there's like a machine, a plug-in machine that I could make that would let me be able to get clay out of, pretty much, if I had some plug-in that brought in a little tiny bit of modded Minecraft done with like vanilla stuff, I'd be okay with it, you know. I don't want to have to go and friggin' find all that clay. You know, it's annoying to mine, it's annoying to find, and I'm out of stone brick slabs again. That is the 8 stacks of stone have gone into the floor of this. I'm doing it, okay, so I'm covering the top of this so this isn't going to get sunlight anymore. And I don't want monsters to spawn in here, so I'm going to half slab everything that's not the road. And then the roads, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Probably I'm going to have to design a street lamp and be able to keep the roads safe. I wish I had some forge. I have a bow on me. Nice. I don't normally have a bow on me. I wish I had the forge light level detector so I can see that. I don't know if they have that as a plugin or anything. I'm not entirely sure what they can do with plugins as opposed to mods. I know there's some differences. Would you go through that door? Frick. But anyway, this video's gone long enough for not really having information, not really being able to stay on topic. If you think you know what I'm talking about below and know which side of the spectrum you lie on, please let me know down below. And if you can think of any other like materials that would be good to be able to buy, I also would love to be able to have, I don't know, I might be able to find some merchant plugins that allow me to deal with fake coin or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's some stuff like that, but I would love to have it interact with scoreboards because I trust scoreboards, I think. I've heard that some currency things need databases, and I don't want to deal with a database. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that today. You guys stay online. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.